Money habits can sneak up on us. Did you know that 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck? That's more than three-quarters of the population struggling to get by, even with a steady income. The reality is that many of us fall into traps with our finances without even realizing it. Today, we will expose 6 harmful money habits that could be holding you back from financial freedom. If you can break free from these, you'll see a huge difference in your bank account and peace of mind. We all want to achieve financial stability. But let's be honest, many people are still finding themselves stuck. Why? Because they fall into a pattern of financial habits that sabotage their goals. These harmful money habits drain your potential to build wealth and lead to long-term stress. If we don't tackle these problems, they'll just keep us in a cycle of paycheck dependency and financial insecurity. This might seem obvious, but it's probably the most common harmful habit out there. Spending more than you make means you're constantly relying on credit or dipping into savings. Over time, this becomes unsustainable, and let's not forget about the interest rates on that debt. Before you know it, you're paying hundreds, if not thousands, in extra costs. It's essential to understand that debt is a downward spiral. To break this habit, track your income and expenses closely. Identify areas where you're overspending and make adjustments, whether it's cutting back on dining out or reducing impulse purchases. A budget will help you live within your means. Life is full of surprises. Car breakdowns, medical emergencies, and even sudden job losses happen to everyone. Yet, many people don't have an emergency fund. Without one, you're forced to use credit, which further increases your debt. Building an emergency fund should be one of your top priorities, even starting small. With $1,000 can make a huge difference. Over time, aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses so that when life throws a curveball, you'll be ready. Your credit score plays a huge role in your financial life. Whether you realize it or not, many people neglect their credit score, thinking it only matters when they're applying for a loan or a credit card. But having a good credit score can save you thousands of dollars in interest, make renting easier, and even help you get a better job. Start by checking your credit report regularly, disputing any errors, and working on paying down high-interest debt. A higher credit score means lower interest rates and better financial opportunities. If you're enjoying this video and finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We post content regularly to help you improve your financial health, and subscribing ensures you don't miss any of our future tips and strategies. Let's face it, budgeting isn't glamorous, but not having a budget is like driving blindfolded. You have no idea where you're going. Without a budget, you're more likely to overspend, accumulate debt, and lose track of your financial goals. The solution? A simple budget. Start by listing all your income sources and expenses. Categorize your spending like groceries, rent, utilities, and entertainment. This will give you a clearer picture of where your money goes, so you can make better financial decisions. One of the worst habits you can have is not investing your money. Inflation eats away at your savings if it's just sitting in a regular bank account. But if you invest, your money grows over time. Unfortunately, many people are too scared to invest because they think it's risky or complicated. The truth is, you don't have to be an expert to start investing. Apps like Acorns and Robinhood make it easy to begin with just a few dollars. Over time, even small investments can lead to significant growth. The key is to start early and be consistent. Investing is the most effective way to secure your financial future. We've all heard of keeping up with the Joneses. It's that constant pressure to match the lifestyle of those around us, whether it's upgrading to the latest phone or moving into a bigger home. But living beyond your means just to impress others is a recipe for financial disaster. Instead of focusing on what others have, focus on your financial goals, whether it's buying a home, saving for retirement, or paying off debt. Your priorities should be unique to you. Remember, real wealth is built by making smart decisions, not by keeping up appearances. Recognizing these harmful money habits is just the first step. What really matters is taking action to break the cycle. You don't have to tackle everything at once. Start with one habit and focus on changing it for good. Financial success doesn't happen overnight, but small, consistent changes make a big difference over time. Now that we've walked through the 6 harmful money habits, it's time to take control of your financial life. Imagine what it would feel like to have no debt, a healthy savings account, and the freedom to make choices without financial stress. That's not just a dream. It's a goal you can achieve by breaking these habits. Remember, the journey to financial freedom starts with making better choices today. Start budgeting, build your emergency fund, and invest in your future. The sooner you start, the closer you'll be to achieving your financial goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it the thumbs up. Share it with someone who might benefit. And of course, subscribe for more content just like this. We're all about helping you make smarter money moves here on Sophisticated Saving.